Buckle up, folks, because in this week's episode, we're going to Boston. First time back at the old Exit 12 brewery since they did all the upgrades. Looks awesome. Sorry about the sound. I haven't dug my mic out yet from the luggage, but we have arrived. We did a little research and development at Trillium for a couple hours. Everything seems to be ship shape over there. So we're here, we're gonna start planning the brew day. Nick's already got all the grains weighed out and crushed, I believe. Loads of RO water ready for the massive brew day tomorrow. Quite an impressive beer selection too. And he brought home a bunch. There's the man. So let this weekend begin. What we got going on?
What's up, everybody? So we're just getting ready to mash in. We're moving some water around. Nick has preheated all of our water. We have 15 gallons here of strike water. We have another, I don't know, maybe 5 gallons here, another 5 gallons here.
7 and 7.
Sorry, 7 and 7, my bad. There's sparge water that's in here that is going to be heated up here in a little bit, but right now we're just going to start transferring some water. Cheers. Nick, would you like to say anything to the crowd?
Thanks so much for watching. L'chaim.
Cheers.
So there he is. Philly Mike. Get it all set up out there?
For the most part, we're waiting for Nick to get a bucket so we can fill the mash tun.
Nice. Let's go outside and see what we got. There's Mike set up. Got the kegels going. Nick got the pre-cleaning done on those. So yeah, getting an early start. Looks like it's gonna be a great brew day. We're getting ready to add grainage.
In a minute, we're at 164 right now, so I'm trying to cool down the water a little bit. We need to get to 148. So, let it cool down, circulate the water.
I'm really starting to feel like I might need one of these all-in-ones just to play with, you know?
Zilla?
Yeah,
They're the best.
maybe
man.
the smaller one. Nick might have an extra one I can get.
We only have the one container of grain for the here now.
13 number 1 on the top. Would it say number 1? Get down to 2.5.
Malt pipe going in. I think that's what that's called.
What's the piece
you gonna use?
Be serious. Turn on the flashlight.
Heat shield. Yeah.
Do you want me to edit that out, or you're smashing Nick's in between the malt pipe and the kettle?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks.
All right.
Thanks, Billy. Always looking out
Let me
for
just make a
You're
note
always
here,
looking out for
and
me,
all
Billy.
right, we'll get that in post. So,
Trying to get it down to 140 years. Well, what do you 155 before I mash it?
so we're getting close to action here, ladies and gentlemen. We got the cream ale going first,
Yep.
which we'll eventually split.
Two ways. Same yeast,
No, I want to take
different flavoring. We have
Sounds-
multiple. Where's the flavoring, Nick?
the flavorings are in the box. Right here.
So later on, we brought some cream ale, only the best, from Jenny, Rochester, New York Brewery. Genesee Cream Ale,
Big beer.
small beer. Anyway, we brought that beer to try sampling a couple different flavorings to see how they mend well with a cream ale style beer. So first we have mango, peach cobbler,
I think you're where you need to be, sir. Yep.
black cherry, peaches and cream, fresh peach, and finally, ripe peach.
Nice.
So we're going to be trying all these later, figuring out which ones we want to go with.
There you go.
Nick will, once we decide, Nick will dose the kegs when he kegs everything prior to canning and sending it around all of us. Cheers.
Awesome.
We can think it'll come down those.
Yeah, it'll get close at least.
And good.
Because the grain's been in the nice cool basement, so it should drop it. I would think around 10 degrees. Look at the looks of concentration on the faces of these brew tubers. I think John's trying to flex his guns for the people. Come on, John.
Where's his salts? We can add them now. Stop. Oops.
Not an oops. This is purposeful. We wanted to add just a little bit of grain so the salts aren't going into raw water. I think Dave read a study that the water accepts the salts better.
Accidentally started mashing in and forgot to take salts.
Or that.
You gotta watch the video and see it.
Not if I edit it out.
Yeah.
By the way, that was there.
All right, here we go. We're at the very beginning of the brew day. Total chaos. Because of Dave. Yeah. Thanks to Dave, big dog.
What's that?
Nothing. So you're doing a great job in this.
Well, let's start mashing. Let's just
Brew
we're
day.
just finding that. Let's keep going. We can add them now.
Nick breaking out only his finest Coke scale for the salt additions.
Only the best for the best, Billy.
total concentration on the face. Nick, the legend, Lesagor of Exit 12 Brewing. Getting those additions just right.
And then you gotta check them off.
Total professionalism.
Good.
And while the guys are over here mashing in, did you add the corn?
We did?
No, I missed it. Damn it, folks.
Sorry.
They dropped the ball. Out here we got some salt additions going in.
Go, dump them in.
Got Brewdog barley up there, making sure everything's being added properly.
I'm just gonna leave it
Yeah, you better leave it for
there.
Nick. He's just gonna
Just
redo
wait
it
for Nick
anyways.
to put the greens in.
Always waiting for Nick.
Coming out, bud? What do we got first time?
Make sure these guys are doing it right, Chris.
Yeah, oh yeah. Don't worry, I'm from the union.
All right. I can tell by the stance.
Yep.
That's a union stance right there.
Well, right
Professional.
Right now I'm on my union break, so. But afterwards, you better believe it.
Mind
You'll still
fucking
be on your
snagging that
union
camera
break?
for me?
I did. It's right over there.
That's the camera guy's job. He can't do it.
All right, so I guess I'll pour. You start.
Yeah. All right. You all right with that, Anthony?
Listen, I think I'll be fine with it. It's whether or not you're gonna be fine with it.
All right, let's let the people know what we got going on out here.
Okay. I'm gonna try to pour very gently.
We get the microphone off that thing.
Which one is video? Is it on video? Yeah.
This is behind the scenes of Exit 12 Homebrew. Massive channel.
We'll try it anyway. All right. You ready? Maybe get up on the stairs or something? That was you?
Oh.
Wow, he's not that short, dude.
Oh, he's got to get into position. Yeah, no problem. Listen, you don't want shitty camera footage, you know?
Well, he was just giving me
All right.
something, so.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Mashing in on the stout this year. Mike upgraded his bath paddle to burning pretty.
All right, if you want to hear that crap that Nick's talking about, you're gonna have to tune into his channel.
Yeah. This is the better one.
Yeah, this is where the cool kids are hanging out. We still got salt additions going on in here. It's already smelling delish in here.
Right after the
All right, folks, that's where we're at. Salt additions going in. I don't even want to say late because I think some people actually do it this way. I don't think it really matters. But that's the way we're doing it. Mashed in first. Salt in. Cream ale going down. There's some debauchery going on outside. Exciting stuff. Hang on, say that again, you guys.
You're not worthless.
All right, so we're all mashed in, salted in, acided in. All the ends have been in here. That was a lot of ends I just said. Let's go outside and see what they got going on. It's Nick's.
Huh?
Hey, Citra. You keeping an eye on things out here? Good. Oh, yeah. So you guys are doing the porter out here? Is that what we got?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Is this
Billy?
the stout or the
That is the stout.
that will eventually, it's destined for the barrel.
It
Right.
is. And then we'll party guile that, and that's where we'll get our porter from.
Oh wow, this does smell amazing. I love how when you're mashing in a stout, sometimes you get a little preview of what that finished head's gonna look like.
Right?
Looks delicious. Good job, guys.
Thanks, Billy.
What we got going on?
So we're
Hop.
measuring out some of the hops. We've got a little lull here while we're mashing in. And so our first hit will be Liberty. And then we got 2 hits of Brew-1.
Nice. Can't wait to taste that. I've never dealt with that one. The Brew. Any of the dashes.
Yeah. Fresh wort hop.
All right, so we're probably about mid-mash. Just made a slight pH adjustment. Check the pH, it was a little high. So the boys decided to make a small adjustment with lactic acid. Let's see how it's going outside. I think they're also about mid-mash out here on Mike's setup. So you can see they've got it fully stacked up now. Sweet setup. Gravity fed, propane, stout, mashing. Should be awesome. Let's take a little stroll over here on the Exit 12 compound. Compound? One of those pounds. It's got the hop farm going. I don't remember what kind of hops he's got here, but he's got the little hop buds coming in. It's crazy. Well, I guess it's not crazy. There's some hops there, depending on the varietal. My hops, my CTZs back in Michigan, I've already missed the picking window. They're already getting brown and everything. I wasn't on it this year. And he's still, I'd say he's still a week or 2 away for these hops, but that's how it is. It's fun to grow. I can completely not do anything with them this year and decide to really get into it next year, and they'll be there growing like a weed. So that's where we're at. Mashing in. Mashing. We've already mashed in. And hurry up and wait. You guys know how it is. So I'll check in with you guys at the next something. All right, let's check on this mash. Everyone else is dicking around upstairs. Looks like we're right there on the big number. It's clearing up nicely. I think we're probably just about ready to pull that sample out of the freezer, eh?
Good, yeah.
The built-in is even lower. Last time I looked at it, it was 144. Now it's at 142. Yeah, it says it's at 100%.
Oh, it's not. There would be a little flame right here. And the flame keeps on, but
But it's reading off the wrap, right? So we're good. I wasn't worried.
It's a lot colder, but it shouldn't matter. Temperature, correct?
They're 5, 7, 8.
And this is why I don't chase pH, ladies and gentlemen.
See, Billy? How flames on?
Yeah, that's what you're saying. Flipped.
Don't tell me, tell the people. See, people?
See, people?
Brewzilla, flame on.
What I wish for this, there was a clip or something here
So it locked it.
that would lock that up. 'Cause that just hangs down like that.
Yeah, but it's ready for the can. But when you put a can in there, it holds it up. The
It
force.
does. The force does.
But just saying,
But
so
when I'm
just so you're
leaving
not,
it just on my counter
just
right
so you're
now,
not
where I
walking
have
back
it,
smacking into it.
just, you know, I mean, you could
So
turn
you
it.
want me to design some sort of catch mechanism for you?
I mean, yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right,
Start designing, we can sell it
we're on it.
as it is.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
custom
adapter.
made.
Tell the people what the adapter's for.
Oh, so this is a custom-made adapter made by Damn Good Billy. So these Octobers are made for standard cans, 16-ounce cans and 12-ounce cans. They come with a chalk for 12-ounce cans. But some of us have the black cans from Pegland. These are 16.9 ounces, right?
Right.
16.9.
Yep.
And so what Billy did was made a chalk that would can from Kegland. So we can get these cheaper for more beer than buying direct from October for regular cans. Little
Nice.
flexibility.
Nice.
And ingenuity, Jon.
Oh my God, John contaminated that whole thing. All right, so you guys are all up to date, even with some bonus
We got
October goods.
15 minutes left in the manual.
15 minutes left on the mash. Easy for me to say.
I
Are we
like
leaving pH where it is?
I like taking a sample now and checking my gravity.
We'll do it. I mean, you're the head brewer here. I'm gonna have to bleep my own stuff now.
It's your lackeys.
No, you guys,
Your shiny.
I'm with these hoodlums here, and now I'm speaking like a sailor or a machinist, which I am. So that's where we're at. We'll check in again with something else. All right, so we've reached mash out temperatures. Big Dog is using the lift, or attempting to. We're gonna start the sparging, I guess you still call it, in this all-in-one. That's gotta be almost a must-have for these kind of units.
No.
No, you
I
power it
muscle
up?
Yep.
Jeez. So what you're saying is Nick's weak.
I didn't say that. You
I
said
didn't say that.
No, you said it. You
I
just
was
said it.
quoting your, you know, what you were saying without saying, whatever the word is for that. So as you can hear, we've got drippage going. Now, do you try to keep it as close to liquid to minimize oxygen pickup, or do you not worry about that when it's
No, I don't
dripping
worry
like
about
that?
I don't worry about it. I just didn't want to. I mean, I can lift it up. I usually.
Oh, look here, Johnny come lately, after the work's almost done. Dave said that system's for p***s. What do you think?
Well, I mean, I usually just lift mine out, muscle mine out. But,
With one hand?
well, yeah,
Yeah.
typically.
Four and a quarter we're dumping over.
4 1/4 gallons sparge.
We got hot, we're getting it from over here.
Yep.
We've got a whole hot water area going on over here. for the. What are we doing? 4 beers today or 5?
5 beers.
Well, this is 2.
Yeah, this is
Split batch.
splitting.
Oh, yeah. I messed up in the beginning when we talked about what we were doing. The cream ale we're doing with 2 different yeasts, not 1 yeast. So we're going to split it, 2 different yeasts, 2 different flavorings.
Got it. Thanks for the clarification, big dog.
Gotcha.
And remember to go over to Big Dog's channel. Check him out. He hasn't been active lately, but he'll get back into it. He does a lot of tastings out in the yard and whatnot. And some brew videos, right?
Some brew videos.
So yeah, we'll drip this out. And what's our pre-boil we're shooting for? Volume-wise.
12 and a quarter gallons.
All right, so we'll sparge this, get to 12 and a quarter, and then we'll catch you guys with probably our first hop edition or boil over or something exciting. All right, we got a 16-liter sparge going in here. Everything's looking good. I'm gonna go outside and see what they got going on out here in the stout. I hear a burner cooking, so.
Well, hello, Billy.
Where are we at, Mike?
All right, so we're starting our 10-minute mash out. We're going to heat this mash up to 170 degrees. And I'm going to keep stirring because it strains a lot. Temperature, probably.
Everything going good so far?
So far, so good.
Nice.
It's been a very uneventful brew day, which is a good thing.
Oh yeah, those are the best kind. Sounds good. We'll check back in with these guys later.
A lot of water. We're gonna need it because we're also doing an Oktoberfest.
Okay, we gotta be quiet because the master is recording over here. We're behind the scenes. Exit 12. Massive YouTube channel. That I may have just documented some sexual harassment.
You should be able to nail it regularly. So as long as you position it, usually, unless there's like some stuck grain in the hole, it won't shoot out. There's enough space. So this is an easy way. This is what I always do. This is an easy way for me to sparge and seal with my volume markers. But yeah, as long as you have it positioned correctly, right under it, you should be good. Very rarely does it shoot out.
Oh, I gotta take this.
Here we go. Now you can monitor. Yeah, where did you go?
How soothing. Jon G wishes the font was just about 15 times bigger on those etchings in there, or whatever.
I would definitely have to have the sight glass attachment.
Yep. Sight glass is an upgradable option. I think, Dave, you said it comes standard now?
The new ones come standard with the sight glass, yep.
Yeah, so Dave has a sight glass right here, which would be pretty sweet. But I could see Nick adding that at some point.
Oh, he'll add it.
Right.
He'll add it.
Maybe I those.
So that's where we're at. All right, here we go. Easy Dens reading. Hopefully Big Dog can do it right.
$10.45.
Nick, what are we shooting for?
1041.
Up the cream ale, my ass. Nailed that, bitch.
Jeez, now I gotta do like all kinds of blips. Bleep, 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 bleep.
What would you end up for volume?
12 point, little,
We're like 12 and a quarter.
12 and a quarter.
Was it?
Nailed it.
Boom.
84% mash efficiency, 75% brew house.
I'm hard right now. I'm hard.
Very nice. We're off to a good
Dude,
start.
I think that's 1090.
Did you take it from?
From the fridge. That's from the fridge. You can put it up to your eyeball, it's cold.
Looks like we're just nailing efficiency all over the place here.
Dude,
Where are these hops at? Yeah, I'll throw it in there and see what it ends up being.
You run standard water through this, or you got to run?
No, standard's fine. And yeah, we should do that because we're gonna roll. Is the sample still in the freezer?
I didn't touch that one. This is the only one that wherever.
What the hell are you
Yeah,
doing?
I put it in the freezer.
I took this is mine. I took this and checked it before,
Yeah.
after mash out.
Nick.
I put it in the freezer.
Yeah, Billy put it in the freezer.
The freezer. You don't get on me about accents, all right? Because anytime anything with an ing, it's inga. I notice. I was driving, I was eating, and then I'm not in. The water is the low hanging
It's
fruit,
water.
so I won't do that.
Water.
Yeah, I won't do that. I have respect for you, but
Yeah.
your accent stinks. All right. I know mine isn't great. I admit it. Yours is awful.
There you go. That's behind the scenes.
Also,
there.
we're accent brothers. Like we should not be. We should be teaming together. We're the accent superpowers.
That's true, we are. Yes.
Accents. Don't let them divide us. That's what they're trying to do. Don't let them divide us.
Divide and conquer.
You want me to take this sample reading, or are you going to take it?
For the stout?
Yeah.
No, it's still cooling. So. Is this clean though?
I just ran fresh water.
All right, folks. It looks like we are warming up for the boil over here. Yep, looks like he has it set 218 for the boil. We're getting some motion in there.
That's been going like that too. Freaking nailed that.
This is the team right here. Fucking-
This goddamn thing.
I know, I might have to put a parental advisory on this episode.
Sorry, man.
It's alright, I'm swearing too. So we're nailing it. I mean, apparently 100% power is the way to go.
I mean, I don't understand what the problem is. No issues with 100% power. All I heard was we got to be 30%, then raise it to 50%, then raise it to 75, then back down to 50. Keep it at 100 and let it rip.
But the proof will be in the pudding, so we'll see what the beer tastes like. I got a feeling it's going to be awesome.
What do you have for Daddy?
One for you.
Oh, dude, thank
Oh,
you.
matching hats.
That is sweet. You're gonna be twinsies. Did you have fun yesterday? Yeah. You say hi to Uncle Buckles.
Hey, bud.
He got you a gift. I don't know. We'll see.
All right, I'm going to go grab it. All right, so we're getting real close to a boil in here. Dave's got our additions all lined up. We got Mini Nick out there doing the cleaning. You gotta get the deck too sometimes, the underside of the deck. You gotta get the grain off of there too. He's very thorough, this kid. There he is, back at it. And Nick, I'm sure not micromanaging what Mike's doing out there.
Are you a skimmer, Billy?
Nope, stir it in.
That's right.
Keep all that goodness inside. So that's where we're at.
Should make note of all of our different footwear
Oh yeah,
because
we got toes out.
toes out,
We
guns out.
Crocs.
And then apparently we're
Toes
going
out
stock.
over here. Chris, what are you rocking today? What's the footwear? Oh, he's got the,
Sneakers, closed toes.
yeah, he's got the
Let's
Converse.
not forget, make sure you get Swamp Boy over there. He's got freaking muck boots on.
Oh, those are his Brew boots.
Looks like Mike's in his leisure wear. He's got slippers on. Brew slippers, I'm sure. And then we got the muck boots. Mini Nick's got the sneakers. So yeah, that's your footwear check for the brew day.
There's only one way to brew, baby. Flip flops.
That's it. Here we got Nick passing on the cleaning knowledge to Mini Nick. Some quality father-son goods that going on out there. All right, we're coming to a boil here, folks. Might want to think about turning it down and or off till we stir in this break. Yeah, break that cap, give that steam somewhere to go. Then we get this hot break stirred in. We'll get her rolling again and add the 60-minute addition. Start the timer. Exciting stuff.
Boy.
All right, you ready to hit the timer?
Right.
John, do the honors.
Do the honors. First hop edition. Collab cream in. Split batch.
Boom. That was edge of your seat excitement right there, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm mine to boil over second year in a row, I believe.
Yep.
Mike is stirring to get us back down. We may need to keep the heat low.
Behind the scenes of behind the scenes.
But we
We've
just
got
started the 90
inception
minute time
levels of
and had our first
behind
hop
the
drop in
scenes here.
30 minutes.
Yeah. And we're just gonna keep this at a low simmer here.
Adding Jon G is adding water. Partagal part. This is actually a true Partagal this year. We're not adding any extra malt. It's a true Partagal. We're gonna add about 7.5, 8 gallons of water. And it's gonna be another 16-minute plus mash because inside we just started their boil on the creamy.
Final water for the Partagal.
Where are we at on boil here, Dave?
We're about 15 minutes in, I think.
About 15 minutes into the boil here. All right.
Nick going in, fixing everything we did behind the scenes. Forgot I don't have my mic on, so this sound probably sucks.
Yeah, I like it more of a rolling boil personally.
Some serious chilling going on. Whirlpoolage. 82, trying to get down to 68-ish. All right, so we've got one keg fermenter ready to go for, what are we pitching first?
Not sure yet.
We got 2 different yeasts we're trying out, along with 2 different flavorings. Tilt going in, Team Tilt all the way.
American Ale, WLP 060.
We already have the tilt in there. I don't know if I got that or not, but Team Tilt all the way.
Team Tilt.
So we'll mark that so Nick knows. Oh yeah. And then he said he's got floating dip tubes in each one of these.
Yep.
I've never, I know we did it last year, but I have no experience with fermenting in kegs. Floating dip tube is probably a big help. And what do we got going in that one? Did you already say?
Nope. WLP 080 cream ale yeast. You put the firm cap in already?
Yep. Yeasty goodness.
All right, that's the pitch. And then we're gonna do a quick cleanup and wait for some work to come in from outside. Is that the plan?
Yep. Get going on the party guy out, porter boil.
Let the mega brew day continue. All right, Dave has seemed to have gotten the system all clogged up here, so the old CO2 trick is being applied. Boom.
Survey says
1.139. I'd say we're good.
Oh my god!
139?
Yeah.
What were you waiting for?
1.122.
Oops.
egg.
So come on.
Oh, easy.
Sorry. We got everything else.
I wanted to hug you and now I can't. It was awesome, buddy.
Good thing Billy got all that.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Unusable.
What do you think, Donovan? Good? Nice. All right, so I just did the easy dens. We're shooting for 1047.
Yep.
Ended up at 1051. Overachievers, like usual. So that's pretty sweet. How bad?
What's up, Billy?
What's up?
How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Good
What do
day.
you got going here?
We're so this is going to be for our Partaguile. So we're doing some runnings right here. This is the second running from Nick's stout. And now I'm going to go put this into the Zilla and start boiling.
All right, let's do it. Follow you in for an action cam. Valve closed.
Valve closed.
Why waste all those sugars that are still in there? Just get another running zone. Right, Dave?
Yep. This will be a 5-gallon batch.
So we're gonna want probably what, 6 gallons in there? 6.5?
Yeah, 7-ish.
All right.
Yeah. That should have been
So it looks like they're chilling the stout down.
I don't know now.
They got a ridiculous, what was the OG again?
11:39.
11:39, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a big one.
Yeah.
What are those?
My slippers.
Brewing slippers. And then what's next out here? We're gonna add some, we're gonna cap off.
After this, we're going to empty the mash tun out, and then we're going to start our Oktoberfest, and then that's the last beer of the day.
Long day.
Long day.
Almost there.
About 3.5. Okay.
That's your update. All right, we got the second runnings from the high gravity outside stout out there. Checked it, came in a little low, so we used actually what was left over after they got what they needed into the fermenter from the stout, and we just dumped in the extra into here to try and bump the gravity up a little bit. So we'll check that sample and see where we're at with the OG, and then decide if we need to add a little DME or I think we're putting caramel in this at some point, but we could add a little bit of the caramel just to bump up our OG if we so desire. So stay tuned. I mean, what better encapsulation of brew day? It's perfect representation of this day.
Yes, it is.
That's your boy.
The order name writes itself.
Ooh. So we ended up with a 1039 pre-boil after adding all the extras from the stout, so we're pretty happy with that, and that's where we're at, boiling. We also added 0.4 nugget. Is that it, Tom? Nugget?
Yep.
So yeah, looking good on the party gal porter. Alright, so I just dropped in the chiller. I have no idea how much time to go, probably around a half an hour. And,
1 minute, we'll dump the yeast nutrient, and 15 for the final hop.
Alright, one more minute, we got yeast nutrient going in. And then the final hop, which I think is Fuggles at 0 minutes. Yeast nutrient in. Let's go check on out. How's it going outside, Nick?
So far, so good. We were aiming for 5.39 on the pH on the Oktoberfest. We hit 5.42.
Nice.
We are knee deep in the middle of the mash.
Alright, and there's your update, folks. Alright, late to the show, but Big Dog already kegged it up. Party gal is kegged. You already pitched the yeast?
No, you're not pitched yeast. I don't know what yeast we're using. I don't know what temperature he wants. Right now we're sitting. I don't know if he wants to use the.
Alright, so we're sitting and waiting for Nick to decide what the yeast we're using and stuff. Alright, so what yeast did Nick decide for us?
Well, Nick decided for us. We have no really choice in this. Liberty Bell, the Mango Jack.
And we ended up at 1049 original gravity.
Yep. Don't know if we're doing a tilt or not in this.
We'll let Nick decide that too.
Why not? We get no decisions.
And then they're wrapping up outside,
Hey,
or
are you using a tilt in this one or no? And which fermenters are going in the fridge? All right, we're pitched. Yeast is pitched. I'm putting it in the fridge. There's about there. I gave it everything we got in there, so there's about 5 gallons in there. Yeah.
it's gonna be the best beer of the day.
Probably.
All right, I'm gonna put the phone down and help Big Dog with cleanup. All right, Nick, what do we got going?
So we're about to come up to the boil on the Oktoberfest. And so I'm going to be adding 1 1/4 ounces of Hallertau Tradition 2024 crop.
Smells good.
Smells delicious. So I'll measure these out. We have the pre-boil gravity sample sitting in the freezer right now for 10 minutes. We'll pull that out. We'll get an idea what our pre-boil is. We got 11 gallons yield. We're looking to finish with 9.
Nice. So the brew day's been going smooth.
Smoother than silk, Billy.
Nice. Let's go outside and see what Mike has going on. How's the brew day going?
It's going fantastic. It's been a very good brew day. We've hit our numbers on every single beer.
Except for the porter.
I thought we did, but okay, maybe we didn't.
Did with a modification.
Yeah.
This is almost up to boil, and once it is, we're going to add the hops.
Where were we at with our pre-boil volume? Or pre-boil gravity?
It's cooling right now, and once it's done cooling down, we'll take a sample and we'll take the gravity and see where we're at.
Sweet. I think we're shooting for 1060-ish on this, right?
I'd have to take a walk.
I feel like that's the number.
I think 1060 OG maybe.
That's okay. All right. I thought
Because we're thinking last year's was very alcoholic, and I don't think we wanted that. It's not a range.
I'm helping my dad brew today.
What did we get it down to?
80 degrees.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Yeah. Last one of the day.
Last one of the day. Oops.
What's the secret?
I know where babies
How we
come
doing
from.
down there? Good.
We're doing wonderful, Nicholas.
Just about done with
wonderful.
the second keg fill up.
Oh, nice. What was the temp we transferred at?
80 degrees.
So it's got to go in and cool down.
Yeah, we'll let it cool. And don't forget if you can, don't forget the firm cap.
Already did.
Cool.
You're gonna put a tilt in one of these?
It helps. The firm cap helps to not create too much foam.
You wanna put a tilt in one of these or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to recalibrate my tilt.
So toss it in when you
All right. All that's left is the cleanup.
That's it. Another brew day in the books.
All right, folks. Here we are the next day. Exit 12, homebrew, hurry. Cleanup's done. Everyone except for me has left. So it was a great brew day, long brew day. We've got, what is this? This is the Oktoberfest. I think we still need to pitch that. and add the blow off or spunding. And then over here, we've got the cream ale split 2 different ways. That's already taken off. And then as we move down here, we've got the Party Guile Porter. It's already built up pressure. And then we have the stout, imperial stout, I believe, that we still need to pitch as well. So, a little bit left to do, but as you can see, got it all cleaned up outside. Nick's done most of the cleaning, really, but so a little bit more to do, and then it's back to Michigan for me. But great brew day. Thank you, Exit 12 Nick, for having us all here. The hospitality, all the cooking. Oh, this is just awesome. Just a great trip to Boston. Yeah, so you guys check out Exit 12. Obviously, you probably already do, but check out his channel. He's probably gonna do a video on this more, about the brew day or recipe, or who knows what he's gonna do. But it'll be a little different than this. So if you haven't already, like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.